Hello there everyone and welcome to Pick Up Play, where I'm going to be looking at Kuukiyomi, I assume I'm pronouncing that right, I might not be, Consider It. This is a game, if you've got a Switch, you've probably seen it on the eShop, it's regularly going cheap. I think there's 3 of them up there now. We talked about it on the Pick Up Play podcast, which you can find if you search MF Gamers on a podcast app, I don't know, or Google, possibly MF Gamers podcast will probably take you there. And I said I was going to pick it up and play it, and I did. I really enjoyed it, and I figured it'd be, there's probably a few people who have wondered what it is, and it's basically WarioWare. Unfortunately, it's a little easy, but it is fun. I'm just going to, sorry. The thing I do want to highlight is at the bottom there, this title is partially displayed in Japanese and English. Please enjoy Japanese culture. Well, that is important because obviously you've got a lot of Japanese on the screen here. But some of the things you'll have to consider are very Japanese. So you just won't know what to do. I mean, maybe you will, but I didn't. Okay, so this is important as well. After considering the situation, move the red object on the screen. So you're only moving the red object. That's all you need to worry about. What it doesn't tell you in a kind of WarioWare kind of way is what you have to do. So this one's fairly simple. There's 2 people together. I need to move the red guy to... I don't have to. I could be a prick. I could sit there in the middle. And you don't get... you don't get graded as... I mean, you do get kind of graded. It's like moderately considerate or something like that. But you don't fail or anything. So I think the first time I did that I barked at them. But sometimes it's just down, up, sometimes you need to press the button. See this, in Tokyo, there's one later on that is Okayama, I think, or something like that. And Oklahoma? I don't know. Anyway. There must be a Japanese thing of in Tokyo people do this, in other places people do this. So plainly consider it. Now I was considerate on all of them, so is that the best rating? I don't know. So a bit of Santa. You know, I did this before when I was testing it out, and it popped up with a sign afterwards that said, "Are you sure he's not a thief?" I mean, he could have just been a thief, which I thought was pretty funny. So I guess I'll go beer. I don't know. That's something I don't know what I was supposed to do there, but. Very considerate. Just picking the girl that no one else fancies. Might have pressed that too early, but very considerate of the pin though. So I think not bowing. In fact, I'm not even going to sit. So I think, as I was saying, I think there's about 100, and there's a bunch of stuff that unlocks afterwards, but a lot of it seems to be the same sort of thing. But it is a cheap game. It's what I think it's about £3 when it goes on sale over here. Like I say, I think there's 3 of them. I like them. I like this. I enjoyed it a lot, but I did play it after a game called Dude Stop, which I didn't enjoy as much. See, I thought that was considerate that I was scared of that ghost. More people should do that in real life, or lift their umbrellas, or maybe just take their umbrellas down sometimes. Or certainly, if you're holding it at eye height to other people, maybe be a bit more considerate. Okay, so this one I guess I got wrong on the last one, because it's the final stop. I need to get off at the next stop. I don't need to press the button. Which I can imagine is something bus drivers do get angry about. Thank the bus driver. So I won't do too many more because, I'm going to go to Robocom. It could be fun. Neither of us want to see that rom-com. I'm not entirely sure what I did there. So we'll do another 5 or something like that, and then call it, because there's not, there'll be some funny ones and stuff, but I don't want to spoil some of the better ones. But I have no idea what's coming up. Temporary Samurai is weaker than Great Elderly. Oh, okay. This is like NPCs in games when you're following them, and they move at a slower rate than your sprint, obviously, but faster than your walk animation, so you have to keep sort of juddering and juddering. They're heading towards an anime, and suddenly turn towards a romantic. Okay, he builds up the courage to take her hand. It seems like they're really dating now. Oh. See, I'm not. Sometimes you're just not entirely sure what you're doing. It's just, I think that sort of, I don't know, the premise to be as helpful as possible. I don't know what. I have to press plus and minus. Okay, we'll leave this one. So who have we got here for the Yellow Ranger? I'm doing it. Got a personality test pack you want to see? Yes. Oh, close. I mean, I wanted to move the censored symbol, to be honest. I think I've turned the wrong way. I've turned left there, haven't I? Oh well. So, I'm going to call it there, because I don't want to show too much more, and I'm not entirely sure how to get back to the title screen. It's plus and minus, but I'm using a USB Saturn pad, because I wanted to have this wired in. I need to charge the the Joy-Cons. Anyway, so that, I mean, it's not the most exciting look. I guess it's a sort of chilled, nice game, but it did make me laugh a few times playing through it. I really enjoyed it, and it was a good antidote to the similar game that I played, which was Dude Stop, which I didn't enjoy as much. It's not as frenetic as a WarioWare, and it's not hilariously funny. It's not, like, I really enjoyed one called McPixel a few years ago. This is just nice, but it's nice in a way that I'd quite happily get the next one and probably the third one as well. So, yeah, hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was informative. If you were looking for just some footage of what the game is, then there you go. And yeah, we'll do some more soon, I guess. Thanks for watching.